So the MSA Supercars A final to come, and what a lineup. Look at that. GB1 is driven by Pat Doran. That's the car closest to us. In the middle is 69. That's David Binks. And to the outside is Kevin Proctor in car number 12. And this is going to be awesome, Barry.
I'm really looking forward to this, because don't forget, the track has been watered. These cars will not be able to go around the outside or the inside line, because they'll be carrying far too much speed. As I said before in the programme, these accelerate from 0 to 60 off the line quicker than a Formula One car. That's quicker than the Ferraris, McLarens, or whatever you think. So just sit back and enjoy.
Let's see who gets away first then. We're looking for the start, and as soon as we have that, they're away and racing. This, the MSA Supercars final, absolutely neck and neck. Now Pat Doran has got to try and cut to the inside, but it's Proctor surely. Yes, Proctor it is that shows first. Binks goes sideways as we've got one off as well. And this on board shows us exactly what it's like.
He's cutting the rate, David. That's on the inside of the field.
That's David Binks, and we can see all the way through the field he goes. We expected such great things from David Binks. He will be furious. He's back out on track now and will be pushing as hard as he dare.
That's the problem. I think they might have stopped the race now, because you can see he can't see properly out of his screen. But there's our lead car, I believe. No, it's not. That's Binks.
There's Proctor. Kevin Proctor it is that's got the lead. He's not been as dominant as sometimes he can be during the course of the heat, but when it matters most, and that's the final, he's got it all together. Kevin Proctor it is that's leading. He's got, well, maybe 10, a dozen car lengths over Pat Doran, who's currently in second place.
What happened there? I do not know.
So Kevin Proctor then, car number 12, that awesome Ford Focus of Kevin Proctor's then.
He's put the fastest time up. Dave Proctor's now done a 37.7. The quickest one that Duran's done at the moment is a 41.8.
So across the line they go. Kevin Proctor, then it's Pat Doran, then Mad Mark Watson is in third place, and those times really are beginning to tumble now, down to 35.721. And whilst the cars are a bit spread out, we go back on board to see what it's like from a driver's eye perspective. And the cool customer that is David Binks there through the sequential gearbox, and you can see very little movement on those steering wheel, Barry, trying to keep it smooth.
Even though it's four-wheel drive, you don't want to be. You want to be smooth. Like you can see him, he's fighting for a little bit of grip there. He's not actually pushing the gear lever ferociously or not, so I think he's settled for where he is. Look, he's nice and relaxed. He's lost a little bit of impetus in the race, and also he knows he can't win that.
Well, Kevin Proctor is that's leading the way, and we can see Kevin there just dabbing the brakes on the loose section of this Focus. Car number 12, Kevin Proctor leads the way. Pat Doran is in second place. Mad Mark Watson in the Citroen Zara is currently third, but we're staying with the leader, Kevin Proctor. The fast and furious action of the MSA Supercars A final here at Blyton Raceway under the lights. The British Rallycross Championship. We're at round 3 here, the first ever Rallycross night race that Kevin Proctor is leading the MSA Supercar A final. And there is GB1, the number GB1, worn with pride by Pat Doran, because he won the championship last year. The championship winner gets the opportunity to race with GB1 as their identifying number. Kevin Proctor, car number 12, is leading the way. Pat Doran is second. Then we see that Citroen Zara of Mad Mark Watson. Then it's Andy Grant and Steve Mundy in car number 52. But look at this, Doran, all of a sudden, he's probably left this charge a little bit too late. But Kevin Proctor it is that takes the checkered flag. But I'll tell you what, Doran was closing in. One more lap might have seen enough for Doran to be on terms with Kevin Proctor. So Proctor, Doran from Watson, Grant, Mundy, and then we see car number 22, Simon Horton, having a little spin there.
Finished backwards, went very, very wide, nearly because the marshal with the flag there, the checkered flag, really was ready to jump off the wall. So he finished over the line backwards. I've seen that, people win races like that before.
Well, Kevin Proctor it was that took the win. He was